Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another beer review. We're off to a local brewery to me. We're off to Leyburn in the Yorkshire Dales, which is about 20 minutes that way. And we're off to Wensleydale Brewery. And we've got a New England Pale Ale from them, which is hopped with Vic Secret and Citra. And it's a new one. And it's a can of their Like a Hurricane, clocking in at 5.5% ABV. There's the backside. I shall read to you what it says. I was going to sing something then, but I'm not. I think so. People who know me that know that I would sing something, but this is a smooth, refreshing, hazy pale ale with a hot pairing that is going to rock you like a hurricane. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Sorry, I haven't got a guitar. Oh God! The reason why I'll tell you in a minute. It's gonna rock you like a here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Sorry. Where was I? The tropical flavors and crisp citrus aromas are going to put your head in a spin. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Right, let's give it a whiff, shall we? Oh, that smells nice, but you do pick up that New England aroma straight away. That stone fruitness and that it's like a yeasty note of the beer, which reminds me of New England. Reminds me of New England, but doesn't remind me of the Scorpions though. So I don't know why they've named this after a Scorpions song. But at the same time, when they did this beer, they brought out a cask beer, and I think it was called Misplaced, and it was named after the Marillion album Misplaced Childhood. So whoever's working at the Wensleydale Brewery at the moment has got good taste in music. Um, some people hate the Scorpions, but I love them. I've brought up on the Scorpions. That's a point. I might just do, because I do this odd music stuff now and again, a rundown on my favourite Scorpions albums. Anyway, let's get to the beer. Right, it's poured, hazy, pale. There's some cluster nuts in there, as you can see. Some cluster nuts. Thin in Whitehead. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, it's nice. A hint of pineapple. Stone fruits, juiciness is throughout. And I've just noticed I've got two cats in here. And they're not being oblivious to what I do. Usually cats don't. They tend to cause me trouble, but you know they're behaving themselves. Even my singing didn't wake them, did it? I'm gonna go in. Cheers. That's a good session beer. That straight off. It doesn't drink like a 5.5% beer. It feels actually less. And again, that is really refreshing. Oops, got hiccups now. That's me singing. That's when me singing gets to you. As you go in, you greet it with a nice sustained bitterness. Sustained, sustained, sustained bitterness. I used to play guitar years ago, not anymore. And carry on. Um, I've just got. I'm sorry. I've just got visions of human pyramids and stuff. I don't human pyramid. That's what the Scorpions used to do. They used to kind of like have a human pyramid on stage. And a mate of mine at school, I went into his bedroom once, and he liked the Scorpions as well, and he had a big poster up of Scorpions, and I swear, how many in the school? Five in there in the Scorpions. One, two, five people in the band, and they were all kind of like balancing on each other on stage. It's quite fun. It's quite funny, to be honest. Anyway, I better go on with this beer and I'm waffling on. Right, first of all, it is typical New England in certain notes. You get gritty with the bitterness, the stone fruitness. It's there on the front end. Towards the back end, there's a nice, refreshing dryness. It doesn't leave your mouth too dry. It's a lovely, refreshing dryness on the back end. But it's the body of the beer what makes it more sessionable. It's 5.5. It's a slight thinness to the body, which gives it a very dangerous sessionability. And I think if you had got carried away with them, I think it would rock you like a hurricane. Um, Put these spotlights on the people. I'm sorry, I'm just coming up with memories of the Scorpions. One more Scorpion thing. I might as well do it while I'm doing this beer. Um, I read an interview with Lars Ulrich of Metallica, and um, Metallica were playing. I think it was the Monsters of Rock tour in the US. I think was it Van Halen, Scorpions, Metallica. Was it Dokken and Kingdom Come? I mean, how the hell Metallica fitted on that bill is beyond me. Anyway, um, it's one of their first biggest tours of Metallica, and they had their dressing room was next to the Scorpions' dressing room. Now, these two dressing rooms were literally 10 yards from the stage. So you have your dressing rooms literally where that wall is there, and the stage is where that window is. Okay. So you weren't far from the stage. And Lars Ulrich says that he was I don't know, he was drinking, he was, the Metallica just played, they're having a good time in their dressing room, whatever. And it was Scorpion's turn to go up on stage. So this is only 10 yards they had to go. What they did was they hired two stretch limousines, and they got into the limousines for the wheels to go about once in a rotation, and they basically got into the limousine, sat down, the cars moved about 2 inches, then they got out again and went up the ladder onto stage. And Lars goes to James Hetfield, have you seen that? So they questioned him up at the end. He goes, why the hell did you get in that limo and just go 10 yards in it and get on stage? He goes, because we can, because we're the Scorpions. I just thought there's a bit of a German arrogance there about it, isn't it? Really. And since after that tour, I think their career went downhill. Getting back to this, do I like it? Yes. It's sessionable, it's at a good price, and I would definitely buy it again. One more for the road. Easy drinking, gets a thumbs up. Wensleydale Brewery, rock you like a hurricane. Gets a thumbs up for me. Give it a go. Tell me what you think. Apologies of this beer review about talking about the Scorpions. I should have been talking about the beer. Anyway, murder me in the comments.